Hello, collective. Good morning, good night, and good evening. So, the song that's playing in the background, that is like your channel music. Okay, I don't think I want to do like another reading. Maybe we'll see. Okay, you heard it here first. This is for Leos. Okay, welcome Leos. This is your monthly reading. Please take what resonates. We're gonna start off with the channel messages. In your case, the song, as well as these insights before we do a two-part reading and one in general. Okay. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. First and foremost, messages. Actually, let me start with the selected messages. They were specific, and then we're gonna segue into the song for those that will resonate. And yeah, okay. I just woke up, like for real. Okay. All right. So we got good vibes. Okay. We got Cat. The name Jalen. Okay. The song Healing Energy or Angel Numbers by the artist that you just heard. And then Catch a Flight, birthday. Okay? So, just bear with me. We're going to start with good vibes. So, you feel like somebody has good vibes. They feel like you have good vibes. The energy is 10-10, okay? It could be somebody that is very emotional, or that you're going to open up to, or that they're going to open up to you. Do you feel like you're receiving them well? The energy is good. The good vibes, okay, is 10-10, like I like to say. And then we got this card in reverse. 26 could be symbolic as well. What's the number here? 32 as well. You know, it's for fancies if those numbers resonate. And then we got 30. So 20s, 30s, okay, could be relevant here. So basically, somebody's about to open up to you, or you're about to open up to somebody, and you're receiving them with good vibes. There's going to be a lot of emotions, okay? There's also going to be a secret as well. So, for instance, one is going to be very emotional. It could be about this hidden thing, secret thing. Or somebody's going to be open about a secret and the response is going to be good. Okay, for others, it's the open up about some sort of like sexual activity. Okay. But the response is going to be good. So for instance, as an example, if it's the case of like, I slept around, you're going to perceive it good, or they're going to perceive it good, because maybe you guys weren't official, right? Or you guys are were on a break, but you come back together and they're like, did you sleep with anyone during the time that we were not together? And you're going to come clean about this. It's going to be a good reception, as an example, okay? I'm also tuning into, it could be that they want to just make this physical, sexual, or you, collective, and the response is going to be good. But I feel like it's going to kind of like go from just keep it physical to opening up about each other's emotions, but perhaps there was something behind the scenes. I don't know, a bad breakup, a bad relationship, childhood freaking issues where you or them can't really perceive love the way you want to. Like the reception of it from you or them is going to be good. Okay? Welcome to BKA Oracles, where we dive into the depths of things. Okay? But yeah, I feel like you're gonna feel so relieved and good when it comes to this person, and vice versa. It looks like good vibes, good energy. If you were in your head about something, or if they were, all of that is gonna be cleared, okay? Because I feel like you've been pondering about something or them for a minute. So it's kind of like a really huge risk to take this like chance and to open up. and it's not going to be as chaotic as they seem. They are not going to be as chaotic as they seem, or you're not going to be as chaotic as you think you're going to seem. Like, for instance, you'd be like, oh my God, they're going to think I'm fucking crazy or whatever, or vice versa, but that's not the case. There's going to be very much level understanding, okay? For some of you guys, this is like the abundance and the freedom that you've been wanting, or for instance, what they wanted from you, collective, okay? So, now, we got cats. So, what can I say? You are a cat owner, they are a cat owner, or they want a cat with you, okay? I'm also tuning into somebody could have a cat energy, and I always link that to being like an introvert. Not to say that cats are introvert, but if we're gonna compare it to like dogs, you know. But let's read up. Let's read up cat energy. Cat energy, also known as just energy, is actually a game according to Google, but I found it. Like the first thing that came out was cat energy, also known as energy. So vibration, energy, frequency. Cat people are considered more introverted and less social than dogs. This might be because they enjoy staying inside and curling up with a good book over being forced to go outside every day to walk a dog. Cat people are more likely to be quiet, calm, and introspective. Okay? So you could be this frequency around this person. Quiet, calm, and introspective, or your person, or well, for some of you it's your person, for others it's a person. Okay, so there's that. Shuffle. So I feel like this is relevant for anyone. There's no. All right. There we go. Number 18. 18 could be symbolic, like age or a timeline. Okay. The next on the list on my notes is catching a flight, birthday girl or birthday boy. So somebody is going to see you and catch a flight early in the morning to come and see you. Okay? So, to see you, birthday girl. Or you could be in this energy. The thing is with these specific insights, if they're coming like this, one by one, it could go either way. Okay, that's why. So, yeah. Whoever's going to catch a flight, this is somebody that's been waiting for you, okay? Or you've been waiting for them. Number 29 could be symbolic. So, yeah. They're like, I'm going to catch a flight. Or you're going to catch a flight and go and see this person. How is the reception going to be? Like the energy. How are you going to feel? Like the song is still playing in my head. Like, human energy. How are they going to feel if you catch a flight? Because you've like been waiting for this person. So it kind of feels like, they don't know. So you're going to be like, it's going to be a surprise for them, for sure. So basically, they feel like you might be assertive. Some of them feel like you're not assertive enough. Okay. That's according to the card. How are you going to feel based on the cards if they're popping up on a flight? So you feel like finally some sort of action. They're being honest here. For some of them, you can't really believe this. Okay. How are they going to feel about this catching a flight early in the morning? Okay, they feel like they're, maybe they didn't think there were enough action, enough chemistry. But the flight thing is gonna change things, okay? Very soon from, okay, I thought it wasn't it, but the flight thing is an action that could be a reconsideration, okay? How are they gonna feel if you catch a flight? Okay, so for some of them, it's kind of like, okay, the love is showing. But there's also a question mark for some reason. I don't know. How are Leos going to feel if they catch a flight? Healing energy. Okay, they feel like you might be wasting your time. For some, it's assertiveness is kind of like the action they've been waiting for. And for others, it's the case of like, you're wasting your time. This is in the past, like go. For others, it's like, okay, this is the action I wanted from Leos, or vice versa. I'm tuning into the card-based clarification or like singular. Sorry I'm being like so specific. Because obviously I don't have to explain like this. You take what resonates, but I felt like I needed to. Okay. July can also be symbolic. Maybe you're doing this flight thing, catch a flight in July. Who's born in July? Is it you? I'm gonna look it up. On that note, some of you guys could be done with a Taurus. It's, July born. July zodiac sign. I think it's you. It is you. So it is Cancer and late Cancers and early Leos. Okay, so these are the signs that are kind of like catch a flight or gonna expect a flight. That could also be symbolic. All right. Lastly, we got birthday. So obviously, it's either you going for their birthday or they go for your birthday. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it. Yeah, it's not gonna be as crazy as you think this will be. Okay. So for some of you guys, it's a past relationship that's been dead and gone. But it's not going to be as crazy as you think it will be, or vice versa, as they are going to perceive it's going to be. So somebody's really out here taking a risk. Like, I'm going to take a risk on Leo. Or you're like, I'm going to take a risk on this person. For their birthday, I'm going to go all out. I'm going to go all out. Going to take a risk with you. It's kind of like a once in a lifetime chance. I'm trying to write down the title. You will see. You will see if it changes. But right now the title feels good. I want to see watch Leos. Okay. Now we got healing, and it's called Angel Numbers. But I reference this song to healing energy. It's that's like how I hear it. I have done other readings on this song, so if that like resonate, I will link it down below. So angel numbers could obviously be quite relevant here. Any signs that you've been looking for, they've been looking for. They're very much like into that spiritually ways. You guys are like, show me the angel number, I'm gonna read it up, I'm gonna go by this, and this is my confirmation. So yeah, channel message. But the artist, let's go based on the lyrics, because that's what I'm trying to do with my music channeling these days. I'm trying. So basically the artist says, I lost my way somewhere in the galaxy, too much to take, these memories end in tragedy. All these places, all these faces, I didn't want to let you down, and all these mistakes of mine, I can't replace it. You gotta move on somehow. Healing energy on me, baby. All I need is one thing. Healing energy on me, baby. Can you make me a wish? And so on. When it's 11:11, I need that healing energy on me, baby. Can you make a wish for me? Okay. So basically, this is the type of person. In this case, I will say masculine, right? They know that they're on some BS, and they've been through it right now since they did you wrong, since they, didn't heal. You're definitely a healing space for them, Leos. And now they're just like, okay, I need my Leos to heal me, quote unquote, healing energy. I feel like you could have also, like, based on these lyrics alone, taught them about spirituality. So now when they're out and about living this Matrix 3D life, they're like, oh, I remember when Leo taught me this or healed this aspect of me. And yeah, they're like, they kind of need you, okay? 11:11, it's in the lyric, okay? You guys could be twin flames, okay? Or an ending has begun to something new for it to begin. So yeah. Let's see here. Anxiety, don't let the pressure get to your head. You know we play for keeps. Don't let it get over your head. Okay. I think we're gonna leave it at that because I'm trying to. It's already a long reading. But yeah, so to summarize it, like I said, this is a type of masculine. It's giving karmic or twin flame gone rogue. Basically, they need you now when things are not going well. Basically, they did their divine feminine or a Leo wrong. Okay. Do we need to clarify? No, we're gonna just leave it like that. I'm trying to do a different thing. Obviously, guys, if this resonates, you probably will think the other reading will. But I do other readings, especially if I don't do it in this new setting like I'm doing it right now. I know for a fact the messages are very different, but similar. Okay, they have a likeness to it. So I think we clarified all the specific. Now we're gonna go into just on a general note for everyone. Okay, just on like what's up for Leos. Okay, what's coming through. That should be relevant. So right now, what you should be mindful of that somebody that wants to come in with some sort of two-faced bullshit, or they were trying to. Not anymore. So that means that somebody's about to be open and honest about their two-faced behavior. Leos, 40 could be symbolic as well. Age or timeline. We got 41. It could also be symbolic. What's also coming through is, based on the cards, there's some sort of hidden abundance as well. So some hidden wealth, stored wealth. Something that you didn't know was owed to you is coming back as well. And then we got this one. For some of you guys, is somebody that wants to build something with you. Okay, I'm tuning into moving in. This card in general for me personally means like creating, okay? Whether a family, a house, like it doesn't really have to be like conventional, but it's kind of like I want something with Leo where we can have something together. For some of you guys, that's the case where there's going to be a building, a project, a home, a family. For others, I don't feel like it's going to be that, but they kind of want, it's kind of like for some of you guys, yes. For others, it won't be that, but you might start that, but you might go in a different direction of not being fulfilled, okay? And let's see, what else is coming for Leos? Oh, okay, an engagement ring. So, a proposal, okay? Congratulations. Okay, number 25 could also be symbolic. What else? So you got number 23 could be symbolic as well. So basically somebody that's been waiting, holding on for dear life when it comes to Leos about something, they're not about to hold on anymore. Okay, so they're either about to, yeah, let go and release. Okay, that's good. I know what they're gonna let go and release, but they're gonna, it's something. Okay. Oh, it could be what I mentioned before in terms of like the building, the home, the children, like what I mentioned on this card before, right? So I feel like that's just confirming what I mentioned, that it might not go through for all of you guys. Okay, so there we go. This song is still playing in my head though. It really is. What else is coming through? Okay, somebody wanted to be in this energy, if you look at the cards, but they're not going to do that anymore. Okay? Something shifted in the air. Who wanted to do and be on this frequency is somebody that was on this energy. Okay? So basically, somebody that was not serious about you, strung you along, didn't know what to do. Okay? In terms of the relationship, they wanted to be on this. Okay? But they're deciding not to. Okay? Or you're going to see something that will make them kind of like, okay, maybe not. Okay? So there's a shift in the frequency. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it though. Let's see your advice card for everyone. So we got child, bam. And then we have blessing in disguise, bam. And then we got Cupid. So with this, for all of the three cards, though it's not really advice per se, because the advice is on the card, but I will say maybe you guys are gonna get like pregnant, or somebody is, but it's a blessing in disguise. Whether you want a child or we're gonna get a child, maybe that something was kind of horrible, but it's actually gonna be quite fun. Cupid is also around the corner. Yeah. And that's on that, collective. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Leos. It is so much fun to have you here. And, yeah. Something about a tripod as well. I don't know. I don't like to insert myself, but I don't know if you know, Leos, but my tripod broke like a few days ago. So that pissed me the fuck off. I will tell you this. I was over it. Maybe your tripod is also gonna go through something similar. What hearts out for you? So in terms of tripod, so we got this card. So there's gonna be an ending. I don't know, maybe somebody wanted to end something for you. And when it comes to your creativity, or your person's creativity, or this person, maybe you guys were working on something and something broke, like my tripod. But it's not completely broke, so I feel like this ending might not be a complete ending. Or it could be like they broke your heart, or you broke this person's heart, and you could have been frustrated and sad. I don't feel like it's a complete end though, because if we're gonna go back on my tripod, like it's broken, but it's still functional in a weird way. So it could still be fixed. Whatever broke you, or vice versa, whatever broke them in terms of you, Leos, it's not completely. You will love again, or vice versa, they will love again. However, to rehash this, it might feel like another day in hell, or vice versa. Okay, my advice Is it over? Yes, but like, I feel like, because I'm going to tell you this, collective, I'm about to go and get me a new tripod. So with that, I feel like you should go and get yourself a new person. Or vice versa, you should get a new person, Leo. Well, let's see what the cards are going to say. Okay. So we got this one. So it's either work this out again in hell or reward yourself with somebody else, okay? I know for a fact that tripod analogy, I'm going to get myself a new one. But do what you want, okay? Or they're going to do what they want in terms of you. So with that being said, my dear Leos, officially done with your reading for this month. Obviously, it is timeless on a timeline. Whatever it resonates, okay? Good luck in your journey life. Leos, oh my God, I forgot your love part. So here we go. Love reading for Leos. If you're in a relationship, what needs to be addressed, if the communication is, this is like no contact, okay? If you still want to deal with your person. So basically, we got this card that popped off. So Leos, your them needs to stop hooking up with other people. Start letting third party coming and interfere. Stop being such a flirt. If you're this flirt person, or they are, so that's what needs to be addressed, okay? And also we got sunglasses. So basically, with me, that feels like stop hiding, okay? Whatever is like in the dark, it needs to come out in the light, okay? They feel this way, you feel this way. So in terms of yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. So we're gonna do a little. So remember to use your discernment. Be smart about this, or they should be. Okay. So singles. I'm single again. Just coming through characteristics that you know, that's a confirmation type of thing. So who's coming through for you, Leos, is somebody that you're going to have a lot of chemistry with, okay? This chemistry is going to be chemistrying, okay? Like I like to say. A strong magnetic attraction, okay? This is a person also that could be very blunt, okay? Very like, you know, they don't do no bullshit. What you see is what you get, Leo, okay? Okay. What else? Let's see. This person could be like a dreamer as well. It could be a dreamer. You could see them in their dreams for some of you guys. That could be confirmation. This person, like, loyalty is everything, but if you're honest, that's like a love language. Okay? They don't care what, how. As long as you're open with them, honest with them, that is key factor. To be like, okay, I'm in this. I'm in this. What else? Single again. You know what? I'm filming this on the 15th, my time. So, what could also be symbolic here? We got 37. Age could be symbolic for a day. But, this card, in terms of like new soulmates, this person could have a lot going on in their head, or they could be like prone to overthinking, over analyzing. Yeah, you know, a little. For some of you guys, it could be a little cray, but like in a good way, okay? But I do feel like it brings a little bit of a spice to the, you know, the relationship. You know, I feel like Leo's like a little cray, like a little cray, you know, good cray, good crazy. I think that's it though. Yeah. something about September. That's what I'm channeling as well for you. So this could be happening in September, or you can do this and look it up. September zodiac signs. I think, let's see. My phone is finally cooperating with me. So the people that are born in September are Virgos. Okay. I don't think it's only Virgos though, but Virgos and September zodiac signs. Virgo and early Libras could be symbolic, okay? Yeah, let's do a little more advice cards. Your reading is the longest, for sure. I will say that. Okay. Okay. I'm wealthy and prosperous. Okay, remember that, collective, in your relationship. To be wealthy and prosperous, have that mindset, or they're going to be. Okay. My friends, Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, etc. Thank you for stopping by. And good luck in your journey in life.